Hi gang, Dr. Von Caps, the Nicheprof. I'm going to share this with my friends on Professionals Directory and the other friends out there that follow the Nicheprof. It's a plugin that you can use with either Chrome or Firefox that I strongly recommend if you use Gmail at all. And if you're not using Gmail, my question would be, why not? It's very important in this social media world to take advantage of the platforms that Google has to offer, including Gmail, and this plugin makes it very easy to do a lot of things that you might be paying others services to do for you, and gives you a lot more flexibility and control. The plugin is called Boomerang for Gmail. You can find it at boomeranggmail.com. As you can see, while it says pricing, they do have a free plugin, and it will monitor your Gmail or Firefox, your Chrome plugin, and it controls basically what you do with your email in the sending and receiving and reminding of messages and following up with messages. And this is becoming a part of the social media dominoes process. So I thought I would take you through today and show you how you can use it with a very simple posting of material as part of the social distribution process, using, as an example, quotations. So I'm going to go on down here to pull up a text pad, and as you can see right now I have some tabs open for quotes related to failure, kindness, quotes from W. Clement Stone, Zig Ziglar. And what I do is, on my hard drive, I maintain a folder with quotations. Right now I'm opening up the folder so you'll get an idea. Related to actions, Anthony Robbins, Bo Bennett, Brian Tracy, Charlie Tremendous Jones, quotes related to courage, failures, quotes from Jeffrey Gitomer, Jim Rohn, joy and happiness, kindness, Les Brown, Alec Bandino, related to perseverance, to persevere, other sheets related quotes about different topics, related to success, quotes from Terry Pratchett, related to thinking, Tom Hopkins, W. Clement Stone, and Zig Ziglar. Or, as you can see, there are also belief quotes there, some more Brian Tracy quotes, and if I open up that, you can see that I maintain many sheets of quotations. And all of these quotations are related to things that I think might be appropriate to the people that are interested in the things that I share. Things from Robert Collier, things related to self-esteem, self-confidence, self-improvement, Stephen Covey. And I'm going to take one of the quotes up here that we have and show you what we can do. For example, we have a quote from the renowned philosopher George Clooney, obviously the actor. And I'm going to highlight that on my text pad. I'm going to minimize it. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go over to a process that I use on pingfm. And I'm going to go to pingfm and I'm going to paste it in there. And what pingfm is a social distribution platform that will allow me to post the message across various platforms. And as part of the system, I'll put it in here. I will go ahead, I will mark it by doing a Control-Alt-Copy, and I tell it to ping it, and it will go out and it will ping across my platform. So it just posted to all of those platforms by only using pingfm. These are the platforms that I've connected. The other thing that I would do then is I can go to pixelpipe, and I can post it with a quick post on pixelpipe. And pixelpipe I have set up to post to other platforms. I can go in, it's a microblog post, just a short little post. I put it in there, I tell it to update my status, and it will update it to those different platforms that you see right here. And then we go on over. I use Hello Text, which is another social distribution platform that is available for free. I post it in there. I tell it I want to have it send it, and it is sending it to Bebo, LinkedIn, High Five, Plurk, Tumblr, and those platforms you see going across there. And then many of you are already familiar with HootSuite. I put it over in HootSuite. I tell it I wanted to have it go to Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, and I want to send it back to pingfm. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to schedule a message for a later delivery. I'm going to have that message delivered on this coming Sunday, the 24th. We're recording this on the 21st. I want it to arrive, let's send it out to get someone's day going. So about 8:15 a.m. and I want to get an email confirmation back. I check done and I click scheduled. And you'll see in a second that you will get a little confirmation the message is scheduled. Now here's where we come to Boomerang for Gmail. I come over to my Gmail account. I click on contacts. And you'll see among all of the contacts, I've got one little system set up here that I call social postings. And what these are the remote email postings to places like Posterous, Hello Text, Amplify, and also pixelpipe. I'm not going to send it to pixelpipe because I post many things there, and I would rather just post directly, and I'll show you another tool later on you can use if you're using a WordPress blog to do that for you. I click up here on email, and it tells me I'm sending the message to those places. Now because it's a microblog, I don't need my normal signature to go with it, so I merely highlight that. I do a Control-V to post the quotation in here. I now come back over, I post it in as the subject, and I use Save Now. Now you'll notice I have Boomerang for Gmail installed. You can see it up here, and you see this button you normally see on Gmail here called Send Later. Once I've saved the quotation here now, you'll notice it appears over in the draft area. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go up and I'm going to tell it I want to send it later. And it gives me preset times: 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, 2 day, 4 day, 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, or at a specified time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a specified time. And what you can do is you can come on down here and you could type in, let's send this back out again on the 5th, which is Friday, and let's send it out at 8:42 a.m. and confirm it. And right now you see it's processing the message, and this quotation will go out on Friday the 5th at 8:42 a.m. But you know what? Not everyone is going to catch that message when it comes out at that time, so I want to send it again. And so let's go on in and let's hit social postings again. Same 3 platforms. I want to send an email, and I want to go ahead and I want them to know what George really thinks. And if I were to try to send this now, exactly like that, it would tell me that I couldn't. It would be a duplicate message. So what you do is you take the name, or whatever you might want, you rearrange the subject line. I'm pasting it in there, and we do that, and now we save it, and now it is viewed as a separate and different message. We go on in, we hit the Send Later button. The last one was sent on the 5th of August. Let's go ahead and send this one on, let's make it on my birthday, on the 20th of August, and let's send it at let's send it about the time I was born. We'll send it at 4:37 p.m. and confirm. And now it's processing. And in a second we're going to see that it will be scheduled to go out on my birthday, August 20th, 2011 at 4:37 p.m. And I'm going to show you one other function that you can use with this. We're going to come on back over. We're going to click on contacts again. We're all 3 checked again. We're going to email again. And I may have to go pick up that quotation again off the pad because I just edited it. So we'll do that. And we will put it in here, and we will do that. And we will take it and we will put it up here. And we will give it a hash mark or a hashtag. And we will tell it to save it. And we will tell it that we want to send it later. And we're going to tell it we want a random time within 1 month. August 2nd at 5:27 a.m. Okay, gang. I think you can see the power of using Boomerang for Gmail to distribute not only quotations, but articles, links to your blog, other material, and put them out across the social distribution process. And this is just one component of social media dominoes. I hope you've learned something. This is Dr. Ron Capps, the Nicheprof, wishing you all a great day and success and prosperity on and offline. Take care now.